These two especially. Lovely.
Ho, ho, ho!
Once I've want to give you a hat.
This afternoon.
Right, yes, you've got yours going to the back for me, okay?
Yeah, fine.
Every time I miss work.
This afternoon. Your teacher. Hold on. Here. One for you. Ho, ho, ho!
Is there?
Ho, ho, ho!
Professor now.
They've gone these in a secret later. They had and then they put us out and everyone knew. So there's a little bit of setting we go back there.
Yeah. Paul's not here. Kids or children, right, this is the boring part of speeches, so you're going to have to bear with me, okay? We'll try and be as quick as I can. I'm going to do some welcomes now. The first welcome is, and out of a busy calendar, I'd like to welcome the Mayor of Sefton, Councillor June Burns, okay? Marion Atkinson, our local councillor for Molyneux Ward. She's the local Sefton councillor and cabinet member for regeneration and skills. Can you all hear me, by the way? Andrew Morgan from Albion Homes, Land Director. Adrian Delaney, he's the contracts manager.
Is Adrian over here?
Where's Adrian?
The orange.
Oh, okay. Right. Kelly Civil Engineering. Asa Murphy.
Ace is over here in the white.
Right. And Ken Harrison. Is Ken? Oh, there's Ken, yes. Okay.
Commonly known as Little Ken.
I'm medium Ken, by the way. Is there a big Ken here anyway? No. I'd especially like to welcome Christine and Richard Locke. They're the parents of Matthew Locke, who was our local councillor who unfortunately passed away. But more on that later. Okay. Bruce Hubbard, he's the president of the Rotary Club of Maghull and Orton.
He's over here with the beard.
The children from Bumble's Nursery, the staff.
All down here.
Hello. St George's Primary School.
Where's St George's?
Where's St George's?
Over there, over there.
Oh, they're the riff-raff, are they?
Yeah, my kids went there.
Yeah, that's true. With their teacher, Teresa Mouse. Where's Miss? She's there. Hudson Primary School. Right. Maghull High School. Miss Hannah Bowler, Head of Art. And Amy Burns, who did a lot.
Very talented Amy.
Oh, there's Amy, right.
Come back to Amy later.
Friends of Maghull and District Volunteers.
Everywhere.
Very small cheer for them. And the Maghull Town Council staff and councillors. We have a councillor here, a Sefton Borough Councillor, Mike Desmond. There's Mike, he's hiding, and a couple of the town councillors as well. There's a few other people who unfortunately couldn't come today, one being Bill Eston. Bill's on its way to Parliament.
Oh no.
Oh yes. Okay. Right. We have a lot of people to thank for today, so bear with me. We have the Friends of Maghull and District. I would like to thank the Friends of Maghull and District volunteers for organising so many social and environmental projects by galvanising our community to make Maghull a better place to live for all of us through a host of amazing projects over the last 4 years. I'd like to thank Paul, Phil, who helped with the installation this morning. It was a very wet and cold morning, but we managed to get it in place. So Frank was sweating a bit, you wouldn't believe. The Wood End Community Project has involved many projects in one, but too many to thank. But on behalf of Friends of Maghull and District, our grateful community, I would like to use this opportunity to thank the following. And here we go. Mr. Andrew Morgan from Alwyn Homes, he's the land director, for generously donating days' work and 60 metres of logs to form a border of the pathway to the Children's Nature Corner.
Just to the back there, fantastic love in the corner. The nature corner for all the children.
Councillor Marion Atkinson, who is she? There she is. For her immeasurable experience and support from start to finish in this project. It wouldn't have happened without her. Aldi Management, we have Bryn Richards here.
Where's Bryn?
There he is, over there. Who negotiated with Sefton Council during the process for opening the neighbourhood store in April 2022 to support the funding of one of those beautiful boulevard of trees with another to follow. The Coronation Picnic area and most of the costs of this art installation. We're immensely grateful for this incredibly generous support and would like to thank you for supporting our local food bank every week. Well done, well done. Mr. Adrian Delaney from Kelly Civil Engineering, contracts manager, and his wonderful team for kindly providing the plinth base, slabs, walls and rockery topsoil, all for free. Well, I'll mention it anyway. Lindsay Williams Equisi for heart-wrenchingly selling her art installation, which is this, to the Friends of Maghull District, despite the fact it become part of their family over the years. Mark from Auto Body Repair Shop, repairing and preparing the refurbished art installation. Mark here?
Sorry, Mark's not
No, Mark's not here. Have you knocked over? Maghull High School Art Department, specifically Mrs. Hannah Eberola and her amazingly talented students, especially Amy Burns, okay, for painting the art installation and for supporting the Friends of Maghull District with previous stunning public works of art involving litter bins and bottle top mosaics. Bumble's Nursery for their support and engagement throughout, and particularly for their sponsored litter pick to support this project, but most of all for simply enjoying the green transformation. Well done, kids. Hudson Primary School and head teacher Nikki Craddock for supporting the Friends of Maghull District by planting 70 trees here and at Wood End and 2,500 trees at their school.
amazing.
Amazing. Okay.
Could be a forest there.
A veritable one. St George's Primary School for their forestry school teacher, Miss Teresa Mouse, for supporting the Friends of Maghull District in planting 2,500 trees at their school and to support climate action and improve the community. Asa Murphy and Ken Harrison for donating their performance fees every Thursday to Friends of Maghull District and many other local community groups. They have now donated £4,500 to local good causes en route to their £10,000 target. Finally, a huge thank you to everyone in our community for their random acts of kindness that make such a positive difference and makes us so proud to call Maghull our home. Now, I'm just going to add another bit of thanks. I'm going to just take a moment to mention our late councillor Matthew Locke and his involvement. Matthew, or Matt as he was known, was always here to help in any way with this project, especially moving the Lambanana to various places around Maghull. To the astonishment of other drivers, I'm surprised that they didn't crash when they saw the Lambanana on the back of the pickup. He would have been so pleased to be here today and see it finally installed. And as I say, his mum and dad are with us here now. And I can't finish without mentioning a certain doctor. I have written something about
Doctor Who's back apparently.
Yeah, Doctor Who.
It's only got 4 stars
Which?
in the paper.
This project has been a labour of love. In fact, it's been the worst kept secret in Maghull. Many people have helped, and an awful lot of people have helped. I cannot mention everybody, but it wasn't for Frank's drive and enthusiasm, today's unveiling wouldn't have happened. Frank's energy and his commitment to making Maghull a better place to live. We should all be grateful for his efforts. From everybody in Maghull, thank you very much. And I think we should have Frank a round of applause.
many of you.
You'll be glad to know I've finished.
Blank piece of paper's more.
Can everyone feel the fingers still? So it won't be long, we'll try and keep this more thank yous and a bit of an introduction to what this is all about. So it won't be long. So firstly I'd like to thank Ken Hughes, our Mayor, for his kindness and expertise in helping with every aspect of this installation and always going above and beyond to serve things like food at Christmas. He gave us Christmas up and he's serving food to elderly people on Christmas Day. He supported us in loads and loads of projects that we've done around the Maghull. Supporting Fund and countless other voluntary jobs, often after a hard day's work elsewhere and travelling back hours from a hard day's work as well to do the work, and cleaning the subway, to cutting back vegetation and helping people be able to get back to their houses, and tons more things. Much of this work was carried out with Matthew, who was a shining star in our community, and at the age of 19 is really now sadly missed by all of us. And he will always be remembered for his incredible generosity and spirit. And again, I'd like to sort of ask you to put your hands together for Matthew and Matthew's prayers. I would also like to thank Father Christmas for coming all the way today. Very kind of you to come today. I know you're going to be very, very busy soon, so I really appreciate you coming down. But I'd also like to thank Ken for supporting Father Christmas with some of the presents, and I'd also like to thank Merseyside and the Maghull Town Council as well. Well, secondly, I'll just move on to this installation, tell you what it's all about. As you might know, the Friends of Maghull District are a small, sort of hard-working group of volunteers who over the last 4 years have galvanised the whole community to make it a better place to live for all of us. So it's been involved, it's not just us, it's all of you. So you planted 2,500 trees, you've planted 2,500 trees, and there's tons of people been involved in every single project we've done over the 4 years. So you're all Maghull's friends, in essence, really. So we've done lots of environmental and social programs. It's amazing we've resulted in awards. 4-year project, it's raised £30,000 or more, crowdfunded it all, and it's all done in the midst of the pandemic. Look, the pandemic, we wanted to stay at home, and when we could come out for half an hour, couldn't we? For a walk. So surprisingly, we were able to raise all this money. People didn't know what to do with the money, they were stuck at home all the time, weren't they? So this would end projects. So this installation really rockers around, which you'll notice if you look carefully. Media broadcaster, celebrant, he's written musicals, he's currently doing musicals now. He's probably one of the most famous people in the world, and he does huge donations to all the charities in the world at the moment. So, and this, as Ken, is a lifelong friend who's a wonderful poet, and they perform together quite often on Thursday nights at the cabin in Maghull here in the Maghull. So over to you, Ken.
Yeah. Right, I'd like to thank you all for coming, especially I'd like to thank the kids, because we know they'd much sooner be in school doing mathematics. Well, listen kids, my name's Little Ken. I don't know why they call me that. Most of you are taller than me. Now, you'll never forget me in a hurry, because I look as if I've got my head on upside down. I'm a poet. Now, I was thinking, when you go back to school, I've done a poem about this, Good End, and I'm sure when you go back to school it'll be very nice if you've all done your own poem about your experience of Good End. I think that'd be really great. So without further ado, this poem is called Good End, Our Spot. This statement I believe to be true. All human beings love a glorious view. underneath an ever-changing sky. Some artists capture it, others try. Nature's main colours are blue and green. So many shades make up a scene. They literally take your breath away. Each vista changes every day. It really is a perk to see God's handiwork. Now we've got a spot in Maghull that is anything but dull. So if you feel a little low, we have a magical place to go. On the map, it may be a dot, but this oasis is our spot. We're lucky now to have this place, so everyone's welcome to enjoy this space. If you're a man, woman, girl or boy, this part of Maghull is for us all to enjoy. Thank you.
So today. So we have a countdown, did you?
Yeah, you all ready, Kurt?
10. We're all ready.
Which way are we going?
Towards me.
10,
Okay.
9, 8, 7,